it's Elizabeth, and I'm back today with Vlogmas Day 16. And today, me and Tyler this year for Christmas, we had chose to do something called Operation Christmas Child. And what it is basically you get a cardboard shoebox, like you purchased some shoes recently and you kept the shoebox, or to get a plastic shoebox and wrap it, or you can just leave it unwrapped. And what you do is you just fill it with a bunch of like goodies or whatever, and there is 3 age groups for either boy or girl, and the age groups are 2 to 4, 5 to 9, and 10 to 14. And we chose, each of us, we're gonna do a girl and a boy, and we chose to do the 2 to 4 year old category. Next year we would do the 5 to 9, and then the following year we would do 10 to 14. So that way we cover all the age groups, and we cover boy and girl each year. So we hadn't purchased any shoes recently, so I just went and got the plastic clear container with a lid, and they're called like plastic shoe boxes. So and they're like 80 something cents at Walmart, or if you're doing multiples, they have like a multi-pack of like 5 or 6 for maybe $5 or $6. I don't remember exactly, but since we were only doing 2, we just got 2 of them. And if you do wrap the box, you have to wrap the lid and the actual box itself individually. So I wrapped the box, like the bottom portion, and then I wrapped the lid, and then because it's got the little thing here that clicks onto the side, I had to kind of leave a little hole there. I didn't cover the inside completely, but I did enough to where they would know that it was wrapped, and looked nice. So in this Vlogmas video, I just wanted to show you guys what we purchased, and I'm also going to show you guys how I put everything in here. And then at the end of this video, you guys will see us, a clip of us delivering them to the place where you're supposed to deliver them to. We live near the Charlotte location, so we will be taking these to the Charlotte like processing center. There's also opportunities to volunteer there you can do, but we're not going to do that. And I'll be showing you guys a clip of that at the end of us dropping those off, if they let us film, in there. I'm not really sure how that goes, but you'll guys at least see us going there, going in, and maybe not necessarily in there. But I'm gonna show you guys what we got for the boy, what we got for the girl, and then me putting everything into them so you guys can see how I organize it and whatever. So I went to Dollar Tree, and I spent about $11 per child. And I'm going to put the link for their website down below, because there are restrictions on what you can and cannot put in the boxes, because of if they go overseas, there's customs and everything that they have to go through, so there are restrictions, and they also give you like suggestions of things to put in there. So the first thing that they want you to put in is like a wow gift, so like a nice gift, the thing that the child's most likely going to be the most excited for. So it could be a stuffed animal, an outfit, or like a sports ball of some sort. So for the girl, I kind of did 2 wow gifts, not on purpose, but the first one I just did like a stuffed animal, so it's just a cute little caterpillar, very colorful, very pretty. And then I also did like this little baby doll. I guess this could be considered like a wow kind of thing. And then I also did, as far as like toys are concerned, I did this little magnetic drawing board. They could write on it, and then you drag the little thing across to erase it. I also did this little carry-along activity book, and it's also got coloring pages, and it includes 4 crayons, which is just the 4 primary colors. I also got a book, like a little picture book. Someone can read to the child, or they can just look at the pictures of all the little cats and stuff and not really read it. So that's that. I also got these little like bracelets, little plastic bracelets. They had butterflies and they also had hearts, and I think they had flowers, but I just chose the butterflies. And then I got this little, it's called a magic towel, and what you do is you just open the pack, and I think you just submerge it into some water, and it expands and it becomes the size of like a washcloth. So this will be just something fun, you know, to watch, that they can watch grow. And then the last few items I did kind of things that they could use, like as far as their like personal care type items. So I got a little like bath loofah thing, and this one is a bunny. It's even got the little legs. I thought it was just cute. I got a 3-pack of just 3 pairs of socks. And of course there, you know, I did like some pink. I got a toothbrush, and this is just a Hello Kitty. It's just the Firefly version of it. And I just can't believe that Dollar Tree of all places carries like a brand like this. You know, this is like a expensive toothbrush if you go to Walmart, because it's that Firefly brand. But $1 at Dollar Tree, I just couldn't believe it. And then I got some Band-Aids, but they're Barbie. And then I also got little hair bows. Because a 2 to 4-year-old probably is not going to have like a lot of hair. Maybe they might have a good bit, I'm not sure. But I thought these would kind of be, you know, they're pretty stretchy, and there's all different colors. Any outfit she probably will be wearing would probably match a hair bow. And they've got little diamonds, and some of them don't have the little diamonds. So, you know, it's just cute stuff. So that is that one. Put that out of the way. And then for the little boy, for his couple of wow items, I also got him the same kind of magnetic drawing board, but his has got the blue outline with the blue pen. I also got a blue and white foam football. Now if you actually get them, like one that you actually have to inflate, you're supposed to also include a small pump and the little needle with it, so they can, because you're supposed to deflate it whenever you put it into the box, and then whenever they get it, they can inflate it. So I just got a foam one. They won't have to do anything with it, you know. And plus, you know, something like this hitting someone on accident won't hurt as bad as like a full-on like blown-up football. So, and I also got a little stuffed frog. You know how little kids are. They'd probably give this little thing a name, you know, or whatever. Just tote it around. I also got a book for him, and this is Colors Under the Sea, and it's just got fish and crabs and stuff, and it has little questions like what color are the octopuses, what color are the dolphins, you know. So if the child does not already know their colors, or if they're in school or whatever, this will be kind of, maybe the child's parent can help them learn their colors with this book. Or it's just nice little pictures to look at. This is another cool little thing. It's a car, and you push it into this little latch thing, and then you press the button and it takes off. I don't know how far it's going to go because it's a Dollar Tree toy, but who knows. Then I also got this little, it's called a dinosaur play set, but it's just little play dinosaurs. Some little boys are into that. That's why I also got the car, because depending on what he is into. And then I got him also a little activity pad that he can carry along with him, and it's the Avengers, and it's got, you know, coloring pages and little, you know, activities. And then it also comes with the crayons in the back, the 4 primary colors. And I also got him a little magic towel as well. It's got Mickey Mouse playing different sports on there. And for his personal care items, I got some Jurassic World Band-Aids. And there's like 3 different designs. I also got him a little shower bath loofah, and it's a frog. I also got him a pack of 3 pairs of socks. And I think this one is like a number, and it's like a football or a basketball jersey number. It's 23. I didn't really notice the number, but I just got those. And then for his toothbrushes, they didn't have any boy Firefly brand ones. They only have the Hello Kitty. So I just picked up the only boy ones that they really had, and it was Thomas and Friends. And his is actually a 2-pack, so just in case, you know, there might be another child, you know, in his neighborhood or where he lives that needs a toothbrush. You know, maybe his friend, you know, who knows. So, or just his parents can put it up for later. Alright, so that is everything that I got. Like I said, I think I put about $11 for the boy, $11 for the girl. I tried to get the same amount of items. And then, like I said, the shoe boxes were like 80-something cents a piece. So altogether, I put in about $12 per child, which, you know, if I can help a child in need, I'm willing to spend whatever. So, and I mean, I've seen people go all out with these things, you know, and go and get like nice fancy things. My budget did not allow for that, but I feel like what I did do will definitely be appreciated because I didn't have to do it in the first place. I just chose to do it. Sorry, my cat's like right here in the way. So now I'm just going to start putting everything in here. So I'm going to pause the video, adjust the camera, and I'll be right back to show you guys me putting everything in. Alright guys, so this is the box. This kind of shows you about how deep it is. So now I'm going to do the girls first. And one thing that I did not tell you with the shoe boxes is on their website, you go on there and you have to print the label that they have. And it's, you know, you cut girl or boy, like it's a whole sheet of them. I have more. And you just put, you tape the label to the box, whether it's girl or boy, and then you check which age group this box is for. So that way I think they organize them. And that way when they deliver them, they'll all be, you know, girls will be here, boys will be here, and then they'll have them separated by age group. So just make sure if you ever do this, this is the regular label. They also do have another option where you can pay to track your box so you'll know exactly what country it goes to. And they ask for like a $7 to $9 donation. I can't remember the exact amount for that, but I could not do that this time. But if I ever do that, I will feature that later on. So now I'm just going to start with the girls. So the first thing I think I'm going to put in here is probably the biggest item, which is this thing. And I think what I'm going to have to do is probably fold it down. Not to where it's going to come open, but just fold it enough to where it'll go down into here. So I think if I just fold it, maybe I have to fold it a little bit more. I don't want it to like come open, but I might have to just keep folding it down a little bit more. Well, I think that'll be okay. Maybe if I just put this on the top. I think I'm just going to try and put that on the top. So I'm going to just put the little caterpillar in here. Let's see, maybe the little book on the bottom. The little princess coloring book. Maybe the little doll. I'll put that in here. So you guys can kind of see how I'm organizing it. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here because it's kind of big. I think I'm going to do this. No. Put the doll like that. Put the little bracelets in here. The hair bows. Band-aids. I might end up having to do this. Yep. Those. The little toothbrush I can just kind of put like this. Oh, and the little towel, it can just kind of go in the corner. I think that is everything. Right, that's everything. And then I'm just going to take this, and since I had already folded it, I can take it and kind of fix it in here. So I basically took where I folded it right here and just put this flat part up against the inside of the box here, so that way it's, there we go. And then we'll one thing that I will probably do is they say that if you'd like to include a note and a photo of yourself, so they'll know where the box come from, you can do that. So I'll probably write like a little special note to stick on the top along with a picture of me and Tyler, and put it just on the top, probably in like a little envelope or something, so that way they can, someone can read the child the note. And because I want them to make sure that they know what this is, the little towel, and what they have to do, because it doesn't give you any sort of instructions on it. So I just want to, make sure they definitely know This is like it turns into like a washcloth basically, and they just have to submerge it in water. So, alright, so now I'm going to pause the video and get the stuff ready, and I'll show you guys me putting together the boys. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to do the little boys, and the same thing with his little label. I've got the boy label on there, and I put 2 to 4 years old. So now I'm just going to start with probably the biggest thing, besides the same little magnetic tablet, is probably the ball. So I'm just going to kind of put it in here, like that maybe. Maybe the little frog, probably put that maybe over here like this. His is going to be a little bit more difficult because I did 2 big items like that. So I'll have to really figure this out. Alright, so I'm going to put maybe the little car toy under here. This again will probably go on the top. So then maybe his little coloring pad. Maybe, let's see, I might turn that up on the side.
Where's Vivian?
Bear, where'd you go? Oh. Alright. So now I'll probably put the book under here. Let's see, I want to make sure that I have room for the football. So I'm going to do that. Probably his little sponge. Let's see if I can put it like this. No, because that takes away from that. So I'll do that. The toothbrushes, I'll probably stick like on the side right here. The Band-Aids, I'll turn up on the side like that. The socks, did I put the girl's socks in hers? Pretty sure I did. The socks, I'm just going to kind of lay right across the frog right there. The little towel, I'm just going to stick it in the corner. And then the dinosaurs, I'm going to try and put those. Oh, that's not going to work. I have to fold it down and probably stick those like right there. There we go. I think that'll work like that. Yeah, hold on. Put that like that. Little loofah thing. Hold on this time. This little thing, because I can't make him stand because it's too tall. Maybe if I stuff this in. Stay, little froggy. Put the shoes. There we go. I think that'll work. Alright, I had to turn it all different ways, but I think I got it all to fit. And again, I'll write a little note for this one, put a picture as well, and let's make sure this one's going to close. This is the only one that I'm worried about. Not really worried about the football, but just the end over here with the frog. So this one fits. It closes down just barely, but I think it'll still work. I don't think they'll really say anything. Well, I'm going to have to play around with it because it's, there we go. Alright, I got it. I just had to line it up with the corners so that way it would actually be in place like it's supposed to be. I did end up tearing the paper a little bit right here, but it's okay. But that's that. Both boxes are loaded up and ready to go, with the exception of the little note and the picture that I put in there. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't know why I'm saying that because the video is not over. Okay, so stay tuned for the little video clip at the end of us taking these to the Charlotte location of the, it's actually like Samaritan's Purse is the name of the actual company. So stay tuned for that video clip. And alright guys, so we are on our way to drop off the Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes for the children. We did 2, and we originally were going to take them to the like the main processing center in Charlotte, but there are several churches and stuff in our area that are drop-off locations. So instead of driving 45 minutes to Charlotte, we are gonna drive like 15 minutes down the road to a church and drop them off there. So I'm not gonna record like, you know, me going into the church and giving them to them, because it's just a small church and I don't want to offend anybody. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we are on the way, and we will see y'all later. Alright guys, so I just dropped off the shoe boxes. I wanted to make sure I was at the right place and everything, and I didn't want to film inside their church. But I just had to go in and give them the boxes and fill out a paper with like my information, you know, so I guess so they would have a record of everyone that dropped off boxes. And then they have these little ornaments sitting there that you could pick up, and it has the year on the bottom. I grabbed 2 because there was another one that was different, but it had like last year on it. So I guess they were left over from last year, but this one has 2018. So we're gonna probably go home and I'll put this on our Christmas tree, just so, you know, just so that we have something kind of like to remember that we did this year. So, and we want to do it, I want to do it every year. So we'll have, you know, ornaments. Try to get a little ornament every year that we do it that has the year on it. So alright guys, so hope you have enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to come back every day this month for more Vlogmas videos.